Good morning, student. Now our next topic is conformation of uh, higher rings. That is decalene. Decalene means in the decalene, deca means 10 carbon. 10 number of carbon were the present in the molecule. That compound is called as a deca. And here the two cyclohexane chain fused with each other and form 10 carbon cyclic ring and saturated also. There is no double bond. So we have to discuss the conformation of fused ring, that is called decalene. This is the uh, just this is the decalene. Okay, decalene means two cyclohexane ring fused with each other. Okay, fused means two carbon are common to both the rings. Okay, दोनों रिंग के लिए दो कार्बन कॉमन होते हैं और उस जंक्शन को हम क्या बोलते हैं, फ्यूज्ड. ओके, तो ये क्या हो गया, फ्यूज्ड कार्बन चेन्स, दैट्स कॉल्ड डेकेलिन. ओके, सो वी हैव टू डिस्कस द कंफर्मेशन ऑफ डेकेलिन. और डेकेलिन का यूपीएससी नॉमेनक्लेचर है बाईसाइक्लो 440 डेकेन. बाईसाइक्लो 440 डेकेन. As like that, I will written here bicyclo 440 decane. ये C है, C decane. Okay, this is the nomenclature for decalene. So decalene exists in two diastereomeric forms, cis and trans decalene, depending on the way in which the two cyclohexane rings are fused together. In both the diastereoisomers of decalene, the two cyclohexane rings are joined together in the chair conformation. We have in the last class we have discussed about the chair conformation. Okay, in the chair conformation, three carbon are in same one plane and another three are in same plane. Okay, and for the cyclohexane ring, the chair conformation is more stable conformation. So we take here chair conformation for decalene also. ठीक है? Then since decalene is analogous to 1,2 disubstituted cyclohexane, in the cis isomer the two cyclohexane ring are fused together in equatorial axial form. In the cis decalene, this is the cis decalene. This is cis decalene, where the one bond at the axial and one bond at the equatorial. Okay, the equatorial bonds of one ring is fused with the axial bond of other ring. While in the trans isomer, this is trans isomer, two rings are fused together in equatorial forms. Means there is all bonds at the equatorial. This is junction, and both the bonds are at the equatorial position. Okay. Each ring is fused with the other ring by equatorial bonds. Means each ring, ये रिंग इस रिंग को इक्वेटोरियल बॉन्ड से बॉन्डेड है. ठीक है, और इसलिए यहाँ पे क्या है, एक बॉन्ड इक्वेटोरियल पे है. और जस्ट अगर आप साइक्लोहेक्सेन रिंग से इमेजिन नहीं कर पा रहे तो हाइड्रोजन को देखो. ठीक है, हाइड्रोजन एट द बोथ जंक्शन it will directed over same direction. ठीक है, both the in the cis form both the hydrogen at the upward direction. Okay, upward direction. Okay, one hydrogen at the equatorial, one hydrogen at the axial, but upward direction. That's why we will call as cis. And in the trans, both the hydrogen at the one hydrogen at upward direction, one hydrogen at downward direction, and that's why it's called as trans decalene. Okay, so we have to decide which decalene is more stable, or in the decalene which conformation is more stable. Okay, so for that we have to draw the Newman's projection of trans and cis decalene. Okay, so this is the Newman's projection for cis decalene, and this is the Newman's projection for trans decalene. So here easily we can see which kind of interaction is there. First one, at the time of cyclohexane, we will discuss the mono and di substituted cyclohexane. In that case, which is more stable cyclohexane? Equatorial cyclohexane are more stable than axial or axial equatorial. Same as that, here also, this is cis molecule. This is cis molecule. Here, one carbon atom at the axial and one carbon atom at the equatorial, and trans atom both the carbon at equatorial. So due to this carbon is present on the axial side, it will interact with a 1,3 diaxial interaction with the hydrogen. Okay, 1,3 diaxial hydrogen, and at the trans there is no any kind of 1,3 diaxial interaction. And here also one point is there, Gaussian butane interaction. Okay, Gaussian butane interaction means this is the carbon chain, this is the carbon chain, and up to that 1 2 3 and 4, 1 2 3 and 4, these are a butane, and butane at the 60 degrees angle of separation, and that show Gaussian interaction, and because of Gaussian interaction it is quite unstable. Okay, so this Gaussian interaction is present both the cis and trans ring quite equally or similarly. That's why that interaction is not much more effective as compared to 1,3 diaxial interaction. Okay, so we will consider here also 1,3 diaxial interaction, and in the cis conformation, 1,3 diaxial interaction is more, because their axial bond, because this axial bond will interact with the 1,3 diaxial position of a hydrogen. Okay, and here in the trans form there is no any kind of axial carbon, that's why they are not interact with any kind of 1,3 diaxial hydrogen. So as compared to both this conformation, which is more stable? Obviously, where the interaction is lesser, that conformation will be more stable. So here trans conformation is more stable than cis conformation. Trans conformation is more stable than cis conformation. The trans decalene is more stable than cis by 2.70. 2. इन दोनों में कितना डिफरेंस है? 2.7 किलो कैलोरी पर मोल. किलो कैलोरी per mole. Kilocalorie per mole. Thus, cis decalene can be smoothly pyrolyzed to trans isomer irreversibly, and that's why this cis decalene can interconverted into one form to another form, but trans decalene will be rigid. Okay, will be rigid, and due to flexible nature of a cis decalene, they exist in two forms which are interconvertible as a result of conformation, flipping similar to that of chair conformation of monocyclic cyclohexane. Okay, as shown in figure, I will show. That is the interconvertible. They are interconvertible cis decalene by flipping. Okay, they are the two form of cis decalene, and both are mirror image of each other. That's why we will call that enantiomer. What we called enantiomer. Okay, because this is non-superimposable structure, non-superimposable and mirror image of each other. They both are mirror image of each other. That's why we'll call this as the relation between these two molecules are enantiomeric conformers. Okay. So in transdecalene involve two equatorial bonds. For ring fusion, it is rigid molecule and cannot undergo conformational flipping. And the transdecalene का structure कैसे होता है? Like this. This is the transdecalene. This is the transdecalene. And since transdecalene involve two equatorial bonds for ring fusion, it is rigid molecule and cannot undergo conformational flipping. Okay, it cannot be it converted into a axial conformation, which is also a does not exist in decalene type of fused ring compounds. So the any substituent attached to cis decalene system is a free to adopt the equatorial orientation. Okay, in case of a this cis decalene any substituent are attached. If I attach any substituent, so this is free to interchange at the equatorial and axial and equatorial. They are interconverting easily, but in case of a transdecalene they are not, because the transdecalene is a quite stable in stable and rigid. That's why if I put here the substituent, that some substituent will also be rigid at the axial only. Because of rapid interconversion of cis conformation, cis decalene exists as a non-resolvable enantiomeric pairs. Okay, so these two enantiomers are rapid interconverting with each other. That's why we cannot put out the one of the conformer or one of the enantiomer from the mixture. That's why it's called as a non-resolvable enantiomeric pair. On the other hand, transdecalene has a center of symmetry and is therefore optically inactive. So here cis decalene is cannot resolvable, but the cis decalene is a chiral. Okay, chiral means it will show the optical activity. Means it having tendency to rotate the plane polarized light. Okay, which means optically active. So cis decalene optically active and transdecalene, due to presence of center of symmetry, this is optically inactive. Means it not having tendency to rotate the plane polarized light. Okay. So in substituted decalene, substituent located at the fusion point of two rings, angular position, okay, are axial with respect to one ring while equatorial with respect to other ring in cis decalene. On the other hand, in case of a trans decalene, the angular substituent are axial with respect to both the ring as shown below. Okay, like this. In case of substituent decalene, the substituent located at the fusion point of the two rings are axial with respect to one ring and equatorial with respect to other ring in cis decalene. Okay, in case of cis decalene, this methyl, which is substituent here at the fusion point, okay, at the fusion point, this methyl is substituent at the fusion points, which is equatorial for one ring, for this ring equatorial, and for this ring this is axial. Okay, and in case of a transdecalene, angular substituent axial with respect to both the ring. In case of a transdecalene, if I put the substitution at the fusion point, and this methyl group is axial for both the ring. For this ring also axial and for this ring also axial. So it should be noted that rotation about a carbon-carbon bond cannot bring about a interconversion of a cis and transdecalene. Here says that cis and transdecalene that cis and trans decalin cannot be interconvertible with each other. मतलब मैं cis डेकेलिन से ट्रांस डेकेलिन नहीं बना सकता या ट्रांस डेकेलिन से सिस डेकेलिन नहीं बना सकता बाय फ्लिपिंग. ओके, फ्लिपिंग और कन्फॉर्मेशनल वाली जो टेक्निक है अपनी, उससे हम एक दूसरे में इंटर कन्वर्ट नहीं कर सकते, बिकॉज दिस इज रिजिड मॉलिक्यूल. ओके, दिस इज रिजिड मॉलिक्यूल एंड दिस इज फ्लेक्सिबल मॉलिक्यूल इन इंटर कन्वर्टिबल, बट ये अपने ही सिस फॉर्म में इंटर कन्वर्ट करेगा, नॉट ऑन ट्रांस फॉर्म. Okay, it should be noted that rotation about a carbon-carbon bond cannot bring about an interconversion of a cis and trans decalin. So, among substituent decalin 9-methyl decalin system is most important because its presence in many natural products like cholesterol. ठीक है, कोलेस्टेरॉल एक क्या है, स्टीरॉयड है. उसका स्ट्रक्चर कैसे होता है, कोलेस्टेरॉल का स्ट्रक्चर होता है 4 या 3 6-member ring are fused with each other and 1 5-member ring like this. So for this we will discuss this as a decalin system. Okay, when an angular methyl group is introduced, the cis form becomes slightly more stable than trans form. Okay, in the steroid conformation, if I introduce the methyl group, the cis form becomes slightly more stable than trans form. This is because in the trans form, the methyl group has a 1,3 diaxial interaction with the 4 axial hydrogen. Okay, while in the cis form, only 2 axial hydrogen in case of a cis form. So as far as other fused ring system are concerned, the ring junction of a fused 5 and 6-member ring system can have a cis or a trans stereochemistry, and so can any pair of a large ring. For a smaller ring, trans 5 and 4-6 ring junction can be made with difficulty, but with smaller ring, trans ring junction are essentially impossible. Okay, so that is our decalin system, and we will discuss the conformation of decalin, in which form is more stable, trans form is more stable and rigid, and cis form is quite unstable than the trans form, and this will be interconvert with each other. Okay, interconvertible with each other, and cis form interconvert into is his enantiomeric form only. Okay, it will give enantiomer, and enantiomer means what? Enantiomer means two non-superimposable mirror images of each other. They are enantiomer, and cis form is chiral and trans form is achiral. Okay, that is very simple decalin. Okay, now we will discuss in the next class.